early, knowing that you had HIV, and told everybody that it was bronchitis. Okay? I was in jail. Natalie didn't say, hey, Orlando, you want to do this show? It's some guys with HIV on it.
Just in 2025 alone, this is August, it's been a reported 19,500.
Like, are there any men in Atlanta that's straight? Because from all, it's like 1,000 story times of niggas being down low, finding out they gay.
Atlanta started putting tight britches on and tattoos on the front of their thighs and things like little baby them, and wearing them crop top shirts. And ever since the jeans got tight, Atlanta been going downhill rapidly.
Have y'all heard about what's happening in Atlanta? No one is safe.
A lot of conversations online lately have been focused on what people are calling a serious health and culture issue in Atlanta. The topic picked up even more attention after actor Orlando Brown made some bold and controversial claims during an interview. His statements spread quickly across social media, with many people debating whether there is any truth behind what he said or if it is just more internet drama being blown out of proportion. In the clip that went viral, Orlando spoke about his own past experiences and mentioned being in situations where he felt information was hidden from him. He suggested that people are not always honest about their health status, especially when it comes to serious conditions. His words were emotional and direct, which is one reason they caught so much attention. Some viewers felt he was trying to warn others, while others believed he was simply making shocking statements without proof. At the same time, the discussion expanded beyond his personal story and moved into a bigger topic about public health in Atlanta. Reports have shown that the city has been dealing with high numbers of HIV and other sexually transmitted infections for years. According to available data, thousands of people in the metro area are currently living with HIV. Health experts have also pointed out that certain communities are affected more than others, especially due to unequal access to healthcare, education, and resources. When people see statistics like these, it naturally raises questions. Some ask whether the issue is mainly about healthcare gaps, while others believe social behavior plays a role. However, it is important to understand that health trends are usually caused by a combination of factors, not just one single reason. Things like lack of testing, stigma, fear, and limited awareness all contribute to the problem.
Broke in or forced his way in, and he saw where she was trying to escape through the window. Once he saw she was trying to escape through the window, he proceeded to empty the glizzy, proceeded to empty the clip, and she was found outside of the home where obviously neighbors heard the gunfire and things like that and called the police. And he was seen fleeing, or a vehicle was seen fleeing the location. I believe it was a maroon SUV or burgundy SUV seen, and he was shortly apprehended after that. Now, the strange thing about this, as I said, there were allegations that he was on the DL, he was dealing with a certain person. There's a video floating around, which I'll go ahead and play it right here for you guys to see.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
As the conversation continued, another topic started getting mixed in, which is the idea of down low culture. This term is often used to describe men who publicly present themselves as straight but secretly have relationships with other men. In many online discussions, people claim that this behavior is common in certain cities, including Atlanta. However, this is a sensitive subject and often misunderstood. Atlanta is known for having a strong and visible LGBTQ+ community. Many people in the city openly express their identity and are part of creative industries, fashion, music, and entertainment. At the same time, there are still cultural and social pressures, especially in more traditional environments, that can make it difficult for some individuals to be open about who they are. Because of this, some people choose to keep parts of their lives private. This does not mean there is one hidden story behind everything. It simply shows that people's lives are complex, and not everyone feels safe or ready to share everything publicly. Turning this into rumors or accusations can sometimes do more harm than good, especially when it leads to stigma or misinformation. The conversation became even more intense when Orlando Brown started mentioning names from the music industry. He spoke about artists like Young Thug and Lil Baby, making claims about their personal lives. These statements quickly spread online, with many people reacting strongly. Some believed he was exposing hidden truths, while others dismissed it as speculation without evidence. It is important to be careful with these kinds of claims. Public figures often face rumors simply because of their fame. Without clear proof, repeating such statements can damage reputations and create confusion. The music industry has always been surrounded by gossip, and separating facts from opinions is not always easy.
And I don't got nothing against people. It's people that work for me. But when I look at you a certain way, if I look at you, if I meet you and you, it's like, okay, if I meet you and you portraying that you a man and you not, I don't got nothing against people.
Yeah, no, I get what
you know what I'm saying? If you portraying a certain thing,
you deceiving.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't look at you the same. Yeah. I ain't mad at you for being, so what? Everybody, whoever, so what, nigga? Mm-hmm. I don't got no problem with people. People work for me right now. Yeah. I'm damn near around people every day because they work for me. Mm-hmm. I don't got no problem with them. I don't hate that I even brought this shit. I don't want you to take it out, but I hate I even brought it up because I don't even want the LGBT. I don't even want that community to even think that I'm against them. I'm overly with y'all folks.
But yeah, people definitely caught that part at the end where Thug.
Another reason these discussions keep growing is because of how social media works. When a shocking statement is made, it spreads quickly and people add their own opinions. Before long, the original message becomes mixed with assumptions, jokes, and exaggerations. This makes it harder to focus on the real issues, especially when it comes to something serious like public health. Looking at the health side again, experts have been clear about what actually helps reduce infection rates. Regular testing, safe practices, education, and access to treatment are the most effective ways to deal with HIV and other infections. Modern medicine has also made huge progress, and people living with HIV today can lead long, healthy lives with proper care. The biggest challenge is often stigma. When people feel judged or ashamed, they are less likely to get tested or talk openly about their health. This silence can make problems worse over time. That is why many organizations focus on awareness campaigns, encouraging people to take care of themselves without fear. The idea that one group of people or one type of behavior is responsible for everything is usually not accurate. Health issues affect many different communities, and solutions need to include everyone. Blaming or targeting specific groups can create division instead of helping. Another part of the discussion involves the entertainment industry itself. Some people believe that artists are pressured to act a certain way or hide parts of their identity to protect their image. There have been stories over the years about how image and branding are carefully managed, especially in industries like hip-hop, where expectations about masculinity can be very strong. Whether or not these claims are true in specific cases, it is clear that the entertainment world can be demanding. Artists often feel pressure to meet certain expectations from fans, labels, and the public. This can influence how they present themselves, but it does not mean every rumor about them is real. As for Atlanta, it remains one of the most important cultural centers in the United States. The city has a powerful influence on music, fashion, and entertainment. It is also a place where many different communities come together, each with their own experiences and challenges. Talking about health issues in such a city should be done with care and accuracy. Spreading fear or making extreme claims does not help people understand what is really happening. Instead, focusing on education, awareness, and support can make a real difference. In the end, the viral discussion started by Orlando Brown shows how quickly a topic can grow when it mixes celebrity comments with real-world concerns. While his statements brought attention to the issue, it is important to separate verified information from personal opinions. People should always look for reliable sources when it comes to health matters. Listening to professionals, understanding the facts, and avoiding rumors is the best way to stay informed. At the same time, respecting others and avoiding harmful assumptions is just as important. This situation also highlights a bigger lesson about how information spreads today. Not everything that goes viral is accurate, and not every loud voice is speaking the truth. Taking a step back, thinking carefully, and focusing on facts can help avoid confusion. Atlanta's health challenges are real, but they are not unsolvable. With the right approach, support, and awareness, progress can continue. And while online conversations may come and go, the goal should always be to create understanding rather than fear.